Yo, what's up? Black with Trio 1000. I'm here today to give you another episode of Kuroko no Basket, episode 10. 5, 10. Like 5, 10, 15, 10. 10, nigga. Yo, like, oh man, like, wow, this was good. Like, it was up there with the last episode. It was good. Like, we got Kiyoshi. He's still doing his thing, dunking. You know what I'm saying? Just boom. You know, and what else? We got Almany making like his like screenshots. You know how they say the best for last. Like, this nigga must be the best because he just like they'll just show him and he'll just be like, he'll just be chilling, you know, watching the game. And I'm surprised that he actually stayed. It looks like he's staying to watch the whole game because the only time he left, he's like, "Where you going?" I thought he was leaving. I was like, "Okay, this nigga already knows what's about to happen." So, but come to find out, he's like, "I'm going to the bathroom." So yeah, he goes to the bathroom and he's talking to the uncrowned king bitch, whatever his name is. I forget his name. And he's like, "You lost, man, because you made Tetsu mad, you know." And Amani been playing with this nigga for years and years and years, longer than Serien. So this nigga, he know him. So like, nigga, you made him mad. So like, deal with it, son. And then they go back out there, and then what's up? Yeah, Kuroko tells him, he's like, "Man, why you doing this, man? Why you play so dirty? Like, you enjoy that shit?" Nigga was like, he gives him this whole thing about, "Man, if I don't do it, man, you know, I don't know, cause you know," and he's like crying, and he just like started laughing like, "Bitch, please, nigga, yeah, I love this shit, nigga. I want to see the prodigies, the dudes that's specially talented, all the niggas that worked hard to grind their teeth in like frustration. I love this shit, and what I did to your boy Kiyoshi was a masterpiece, son. And that's just getting started. Once I knew I could do this shit, I start breaking this shit down. I break your team down, and then I just humiliate their ass, son." And we have a thing where, like, you know how Kuroko does his new fast break, and old dude with the hand in his eyes, he said I think he does it. He was so sure. He's like, he does it when he blink his eyes. And come to find out, you know, he did it, and he still caught him with the move. He still broke them ankles, and he was like, "What the fuck?" And he was like, "You supposed to blink your eyes, right?" He was like, Kuroko was like, "I do?" Huh? And he was like, and dude just turned. He was like, "My bad," blowing his gum. And I was like, "Okay, y'all niggas retarded." And so like, oh, and then Amani was falling asleep, but then old girl woke him up, and that was funny. And then the uncrowned king called his friend. I don't know what his name was. He had a little like Sensui died on his head. They like Sensui and shit. And he was like, "Man, he say, who the hell is this?" And come to find out, this nigga, like, he was pretty damn good. Like, they start catching up. Quick. The other team start catching up quick. And come to find out, this nigga had an IQ of 160. And then come to find out, the uncrowned king bitch had an IQ even higher than his, like over 2 something. So he was a super genius. And peep this shit out. He was able to memorize everybody's plays by watching the game one time. Watching one game one time. And build counter strategies against that shit. That nigga something serious. He a dirty motherfucker, but he's something serious. So yeah, man, you know, and then after that, you know, they start playing. It's about to be the end of the third quarter, and Kiyoshi goes up, and they was like, you know what? They were still winning. Serien was still winning. He was like, "Man, fuck this shit." The uncrowned king was like, "Fuck this shit, man. Fuck this shit." And he was like, "Man, just fuck him up." And then like, Kiyoshi goes up for the rebound because old dude, his friend with the glasses, he's missing all his shots. He been missing shots since the first episode, since 2 episodes ago. He been missing all his shots. And so after that, they just start beating him. Niggas like, yee bows, pulling shirts, stepping on toes, slapping niggas in the head on the slick. Like, it was, hey man, it was like, man, timeout. Coach called the timeout. Coach Serien called the timeout. And they was like, "Yoshi, you need to chill. You're sitting this one out." He's like, "What?" He's like, "You're sitting this one out, son. You say you're gonna protect us. Just stay protecting us. You can't protect us when you fucked up, when you ain't able to move. So we want you to stay here you know, and he was like, okay, y'all go ahead and do it. Like, we got you, son. We got you. And so they let him in. His best friend was like, son, I got you. I'm about to start making shots like a bitch. So it looks like serien about to put on the afterburners. They about to kick it in the third, fourth gear on some loopy shit because it's the last quarter. I'm surprised Almany is staying to watch this shit because he already know. He already know. And there's one scene I'm missing. The new dude, the uncrowned king dude, he was sitting up there like, you know, he was all pissed off, and he's like, it doesn't matter if I win or lose. He's like, I just like doing it because basketball is just a kick for him. You know, he enjoyed that shit. Like he could be paralyzed and be sick because he's so fucking smart. Like he just sit there and teach a class, like at fucking Harvard or something in America, leave Japan and go to America, and then make millions and like make thousands of dollars a freaking year. So he good. Plus basketball, he probably can get a scholarship like that. Well, he probably could be like in the NBA if he wanted to, but I doubt it. But yeah, so man, that was it looks like it's about to go down. We're in the last quarter. The pacing was real good. The animation was good. Some scenes were freaking reused again, but it doesn't matter. Just the animation was just on point. It was just on point. Shout out to Kyoji. Shout out to shout out to Kuroko. Changing the motherfucking pass pattern, nigga. Cause he made him mad. That nigga Almany say you made him mad, son. You about to murk this nigga. I'm thinking Kuroko is one of the generation mirrors because he can do that little pass thing. Apparently, it's more than that. He can change the pattern if he wants to, if you piss him off. Because we never seen Kuroko pissed off. He was drove. He always had that blank expression like. But then it was like, you feel me? He was drove. I mean, he was like, you made that nigga mad. You done lost, nigga. I'm like, oh shit. Changing the pattern myself. So I understand why he a generation of miracles. I understand that. But yeah, so that's it, man. Black with Chill, rate, comment, and subscribe. As always, this has been I'm about to say Attack on Titan. Wow. Kuroko no Basket, episode 10 review. I'm gonna start doing all these reviews because the shit is amazing, son. It's amazing. It's amazing. I know I'm late, but fuck it. But yeah. Oh, and one question. I got a question for y'all, man. Like, okay, with all the generation of miracles, like, I see how Kuroko is because he can change the shot patterns, you know, and we got Nidorima who can shoot from fucking full court and just make it. We see why that's a generation of miracles. We got, I know, okay, everybody's seeing what Almany can do, but was Almany, because remember he said he wasn't even, he was tied when he was playing serien, but was he tied when he was playing the dude, I forget his name, the dude that can copy everybody's moves? Was he tied then, or just being lazy then? Because it looked like he had to try. So, but the question is like, I wonder what's his like special skill. Like, okay, Kuroko changing all the shot things. Like that's when you make him mad. I wonder what happens when you make Almany mad. Like, what's? Because I think he got like a special, like he can go into like this mode. So I don't know. I don't know. They say you can go into like this mode. I forgot what it was called, and where he is just flawless. He's good at everything, like everything. So that nigga is the best. But yeah, though. So that's what I have. Like, what's his like special skill? Is it everything? Because you got him. You got old dude that can copy everybody. Got Kuroko change the shot patterns. Then his vanishing, fast break. We got Midorima. We got we haven't seen anybody else, right? We haven't seen that tall dude talking about I want to crush you. We haven't seen him, and then I think we might as well go out there and say it because he on his way. We already know what his shit is. Tiger Kagami, he can jump as high as he want to fucking jump. This nigga jumped over somebody and dunk the fucking ball. Like, come on, dude. But yeah. So what's like? I wonder what's Almany's special skill. So like a hyperdrive or overdrive or something like that. I don't know. But rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought about this episode. I thought it was amazing. Animation was brown. But yeah, though, rate, comment, subscribe, and as always, remember, the Chia's up, baby. Deuce. Oh, and look out for a One Piece episode review.